and Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary late tote bag.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Laker fans, light up your year with the Laker Girls Calendar. They will be given away to every fan in an upcoming game. You won't want to miss it. Coming up soon, we'll be celebrating the Rich Championship history to your Los Angeles Lakers. Every fan in attendance.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Los Angeles Lakers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Wembanyama, then there's Castle, and it's Carter in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Connect. Andre Drummond is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Black in at the 2 spot. You take a look at the Lakers, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Connect from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. And it's Vassell penetrating.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game outside Durant. Here's Black. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Castle for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Black passes to Durant. It doesn't go for him. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Carter. Vassell outside. Six to shoot. Here's Carter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Black. He's got 6. Pass to Drummond. Here's Black. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Castle. To the paint. The jump hook. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And Los Angeles making a change here. Lakers trail by 5. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Keldon Johnson. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ivey, and it's Clarkson in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. It's Jackson, high post. Clarkson outside. Picked by Pokusevski. Offensive board. Johnson. Pass to Pokusevski. Ivey outside. Knocks down the triple. Ivey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What a quick trigger. Ivey has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Black passes to Dosunmu. The 3-ball. Shot's good by Black. Black's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position, you can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Butler's checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 18. Butler.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Johnson on the wing. Ivey. That one drops for him. Ivey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now. Guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Black. He's got 12. Jacks up at 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
San Antonio leading by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 31 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Pokusevski. Castle comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Carter in for Butler. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Durant. Here's Black. The 3. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make it 9 tries so far.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Ivey. Give him 8 points now.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Black passes to Dosunmu. Here's Black. He's checked by Carter. Black, no good. Spurs lead by 4. Ivey outside. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 11 points in the quarter.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Carter driving in, and it's slammed in by Carter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Ivy's shot is off.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Black from behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. "16 seconds left in the second. Here's Castle. He has 7. 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one's no good. From deep, here's Doncic. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Spurs. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point.
Seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Lakers trail by 8. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Black in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Spurs lead by 8. Outside Carter. Pass to Vassell. Inside. Tries a 10-footer. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
There's the drive. And the layup is good. Castle's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Doncic passes to Black. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Jackson surveying the D. Back to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Jackson can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
A little mid-range shot is up. Castle misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Black. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Shots good by Black.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Jackson, pass to Wembanyama. Carter, a screen on Drummond. From deep, Wembanyama. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Black for 3. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's Castle. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Doncic outside. Here's Black. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Jackson the screen. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. 37 points for him for the lead. The rebound by Carter. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Castle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vassell. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Has to connect. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama, pass to Carter. Here's Vassell. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the load. It's not.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. So on the floor for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Castle, then there's Ivy, and it's Carter in at the point.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And that one's good by Durant.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Outside Carter. James is checked in for Najee. The Lakers on D. It's a one-point game. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, the Lakers shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Black. He's checked by Carter. Outside Durant. The three is up. And Los Angeles, another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Castle. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio also making a switch. The cell, he's checked in for Ivy. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Black. He's checked by Carter. DeSumo outside to take the lead. They get it back. Tries yet again. It counts, and the foul. That one on Pokashevsky.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for DeSumo. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jackson comes in for Johnson. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Castle driving inside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Connect. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Connect. There's the three. And Los Angeles another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Black. From deep, here's Doncic. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter, pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by the Lakers. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's Black. Pass to Connect. The three. Gets the three to fall. And the the Lakers lead by 8.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Here's Jackson. No good. Nice D from Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. Pass to connect. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Wembanyama against Drummond. Wembanyama, it's good on the putback. Here's Black. Misses. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.